I already know you guys are going to go crazy, so we're going to be doing another 1 million MT giveaway. All you guys have to do to enter is go to NBA2King.com, purchase any amount of MT, and be sure to use my code at checkout and DM me on Twitter to be able to enter the giveaway. We are going to be talking about the best ways to make MT here in season number 4, and by far the most broken method, I feel like, for you guys to make MT. So we're going to switch it up, and right away we're going to hop into some new ways to obviously go about it. It's not going to just be the same stuff we normally talk about. Now, I do got to say, just really quick to clarify, you guys can see here, I actually did break this part of my hand right here. I did shut a door on it, which is a little unfortunate. If you guys obviously follow me on Twitter, you know. But yeah, I did unfortunately break it, so videos and stuff are a little bit harder to scroll through the menus and stuff, so I do apologize about that. I literally cannot push my thumb down, and not having a thumb, kind of important. So I do apologize there. I also really quick wanted to say, in my last couple of videos, I know a lot of people were like, Bio, this ain't it, man. You know, you're being paid off or whatever. Listen, first of all, you guys can tell by the intro of these videos, I'm not getting paid off by 2K. I just don't want to be negative entirely, and the reason why I don't want to be is because just because my opinion I don't like it, or your opinion you don't like it, doesn't mean somebody else doesn't like it, and I don't want to just completely dump on somebody's opinion of enjoying this game. Everyone's going to have their own opinion, so for new users, the last thing I want to be is just straight up negative and, you know, crap all over their experience. I want them to have a genuinely good experience with what they enjoy, okay? So whether you enjoy it or that I enjoy it or not, doesn't really matter to everybody, so that's just kind of why I'm putting my own opinions aside and just trying to, you know, make it an enjoyable video for everybody. Let's get into the first MT method, though. Right away, I want to talk about limited, okay? One of the only things that they did right this season was make limited all week long, okay? Great idea, in my opinion. I understand it was supposed to be, you know, originally obviously a limited thing for only like the weekend. I like it because limited has really good, especially this season, what they've done already, really good methods of making MT. In limited, if you guys don't know this, there's a lot of Hall of Fame badges you guys can get, like Hall of Fame badge packs, and there are duplicates of those badges. You guys can get several badges over and over again and stock up your Hall of Fames, which in return are going to flip a lot of cards for easy MT for you guys. But also, there are prize packs in here, and there's also MT spots in here that do build up. So if you guys are playing a lot, going for those Hall of Fame badges, you guys will be able to stack a lot of MT really quick. Now, again, guys, putting Hall of Fame badges on cards is literally the most broken thing you guys can do in this game. If you guys don't know who JD Crossover is, he is a no money spent YouTuber, phenomenal no money spent series every year. Just, he said yesterday he's like 9 mil in profit, and he posts everything and does everything he does on stream. He just sold a Zion for like 6 or 7 mil by putting a bunch of Hall of Fame badges on him. I'm telling you guys, that is the key of what you guys want to do to really start stocking up easy MT, is get, you know, take advantage of stuff like this where there's packs and Hall of Fame badges that you could flip on your cards. Hey guys, if you guys need any online or offline grinding, be sure to hit up Rose NBA. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below, so be sure to go hit him up now. Next up, I do want to talk about, or the next thing I do want to talk about here is going to be prize balls. I actually really do like the diamond prize ball and the pink diamond prize ball right now. With their prices and everything, guys, you guys got to understand, these balls get updated every single season, so the rewards do get better. They kind of shadow buff them a little bit, I feel like they don't say anything, but the rewards do kind of pop out pretty good. I've seen people pull some really good stuff between these diamond ones and these pink diamond ones. So if you guys have these in your collection, make sure you guys are using them, because there's a lot of MT, like I said, sitting in these. Now, you obviously get these from playing the different modes, leveling up. Sometimes I guess you could get them from like random, I don't even know where you could really get them. I mean, but ideally buying them is not that bad of an option, especially if you guys can snipe some of these. I mean, I've seen people been able to buy these for like 20K. Like, there's one for 23K right there. Like, that is literally the one I am talking about. 23K, you scoop that up. I mean, again, you're not guaranteed always to make insane profit, but there's a chance that you can get like 70K MT out of these. So like, it's kind of a no-brainer to sit here and, you know, maybe take a chance, you know what I mean, spend MT to make MT kind of thing. But overall, the diamond one I definitely recommend. That, like, now what I will say is, unfortunately, in the token market, they did add their own this season in for the, you know, Chinese New Year stuff or the Lunar New Year stuff. These are terrible. I have not seen anybody pull a single good thing out of these. So as much as I want to say that they're good, they're just not. Don't even bother. I know this part might sound generic, but again, guys, I try to clarify this in every MT video just because of how useful this really is. Collector level does not matter this year, guys. It really does not. I mean, at least as far as where this game, like, length is going, it doesn't matter. So what I will tell you guys it does matter though is get in your MT now that you, or while you can. First things first, I'm going to tell you guys, sell everything, like I said, in your collection you're not using, and pay attention to things that hold value. Ruby coaches, guys, are still all selling for over 12,000 MT. You guys can see here. Make sure you guys are selling everything you don't use. You guys don't need 5 coaches in your collection. You guys don't need 12 coaches in your collection. You guys don't even realistically need 2 coaches in your collection, okay? These coaches are selling for a ton. Now is the time, like I said, again, sell off everything that you guys don't use. And it's not just that, it's shoe boost, guys. So if you guys have, you know, excuse me, like 3-point, you know, boost, or, you know, speed boost, or speed with ball boost, sell all that sort of stuff. Your badges, a lot of badges hold value that you may not realize. Again, this season especially, like, a lot of people really aren't playing it as much, and because of that, a lot of badges are just holding value. So, like, going through just some that I do know, again, hold a lot of value. Unpluckable speaks for itself. You guys can see some pretty good looking ones there. Space Creator, I believe, is another one that is, I mean, again, 7,000 is pretty decent for a badge. Again, going through here, just another one. Rise Up, again, another badge going for a pretty good amount. So there is just a lot of badges, guys, that you guys want to be paying attention to. So I would just go through and just check everything. I'm trying to think of some other ones that could go for, obviously, like I said, I've talked about Master in the past. It's obviously a really good one. There's just a lot of good MT that you guys can make through doing that. Now, the final little bit of this video that I want to kind of talk about here is obviously the Lunar New Year stuff and everything. This Spotlight Challenge should have been so much better. It really was, and I really wish it was. If you guys did want to go through these, I mean, you do get these players, which is cool, but the problem is they're non-auctionable, so you can't even sell them and make a profit. This last one you can. It is non-auctionable, or it is auctionable, which is cool, but I don't know. I don't know what they're doing anymore. I really don't. Like, they do good things, and then they just butcher it more and more and more. But this Flight School pack is pretty solid. I mean, again, this pack is not, or is auctionable, so you guys are able to sell whatever you get. Maybe you guys get something good. And also, they did actually just release a brand new locker code today. You guys can see on the home screen of 2K, Myteam-MLK-Day-2K23. You will be getting a guaranteed deluxe pack that is sellable, so you have a chance to pull a pink diamond at least. But yeah, I mean, now I did want to talk about snipe filters a little bit in this video, guys. There is potential to really make some good MT off of these filters, but the problem with sniping, again, guys, is I feel like it is all RNG. Like, a lot of people, you know, say sniping takes skill. I mean, it really is just about sitting on the filter until something pops up. Now, honestly, the season 4 cards, they do, or they at least did have a pretty good amount of value as rubies. You guys can kind of see here again, they're still holding their value. Yeah, there's none up for under 3K. So these cards that are selling for Joe Smith, they do hold pretty good amounts of value. So you're sitting here, or you guys can see here, the cheapest one is 3,700. You guys can literally set this to like 2,700 and then sit here on this filter. This is a pretty good budget filter. You guys can make some quick and easy flips on it, especially on content days where they do drop packs, if they ever even do that again. So you guys can obviously do that. And then obviously if you're looking for just a budget or a filter that is obviously for, you know, the best cards in the game, you guys want to just sit on this pink diamond filter. You guys can filter miking out, obviously, or you guys can just adjust your bid to where only like a few of them do pop up. You guys can do that as well, which will obviously help you guys make some MT. I'm gonna be real with you guys though, using my code is gonna help you guys so much more in this game. I mean, MT is super cheap right now, and it's one of those things where, I mean, these cards are super cheap in the game because the MT is super cheap. So just buy whatever team you want. Makes your life a hell of a lot easier. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. And yeah, peace.